Vijay, you have unmuted.
Thank you very much, Nadir Ahmed Qureshi Sahib. Now I invite Secretary General Tehreek Kashmir Europe, Ansar Manzoor Hussain Sahib, for his thoughts. Manzoor Hussain Sahib.
Assalamu alaikum and Ramzan Mubarak to everybody. And a special thanks to President Tehreek Kashmir UK, Fahim Kiani and his team in Tehreek Kashmir UK, and President Tehreek Kashmir Europe, Mohammed Ghalib Sahib, for conducting and arranging this meeting. So the effects of local global shutdown has already been discussed. So I will talk a little bit about the global response and how we can act on this matter on 3 different levels. So first of all, the strategical level, as Dr. Fai mentioned in the start, we are missing the vision and we're missing a strategy. So government of Pakistan and Kashmiri stakeholders need to make a strategy that we need to follow on, and we need to follow up upon also on a regular basis. So the senator is here, and he can convey this message from all of us to the government of Pakistan that we need to make a strategy that we need to follow up on. And all Kashmiri factions have this strategy so they can follow as a guidance and navigate according to that. The next is the technical level. As NGOs, Tehreek Kashmir are doing a lot in Europe, and especially in UK, Fahim Kiani is doing a lot. But we need to put aboard also, as Sikandar Siddique mentioned before, Danes, Americans, Europeans, Turkish, Arab brothers, local Turkish brothers. So not only it is Pakistanis and Kashmiris who raise the flag, but the human rights violations in Indian occupied Kashmir is a global issue. So all of humanity should raise the flag. We should always be together with the rest of humanity regarding this problem. This is nothing to do with religion or ethnicity. It is regarding human rights violations that are going on a worldwide basis, and especially in Kashmir and in Indian occupied Kashmir. So we need to reach out to locals in all our countries and make them a partner, an ambassador of the Kashmir issue. So that is very important, that we reach out and make them partners. And next is that we need to reach out to our youngsters. The youngsters of the Kashmir issues need to be part of the movement. As we can see now, the members participating in this meeting are not the youngsters. We need to reach out to youngsters of our own community. So somehow they need to be part of the movement also. We need to hand over the torch as soon as possible before it's too late. And on the operational level, on the lowest level, first of all, we need to get facts on ground documented. So somehow we need to get visualized what is happening in Indian occupied Kashmir via videos and pictures for future needs of all kinds. So that is very important because we can all use that documented data on social media. So as somebody mentioned before also, we need to support our local family and friends with all means. They are struggling and suffering on a daily basis. So whatever we can do on strategical and operational level is very important for those families who are struggling. So we can talk and we can talk and we can have meetings and we can have conferences, but there are people living in Kashmir, in occupied Kashmir and also in Azad Jammu Kashmir that are struggling on a daily basis that we need to support. So we need to spread the facts on these serious human rights violations on social media in all fora. And as I said before, especially if we can mobilize the youngsters, they're experts in this area, so they are able to mobilize and especially put this on all different kind of social media and fora. So we also need to write to our MNAs, MPAs, senators, and local media about the issue. So that is very important, and we are doing that in Denmark. I do this together with Sikandar Siddique, as he mentioned before, but we all need to do that on a global basis. So people participating in this meeting from Kuwait and Pakistan and USA and England and Turkey, they all need to activate their local MNA, MPAs, and senators and mention that this is an issue that we all need to work towards against. And as Sikandar Siddique also mentioned before, we are actually trying to hold a new Kashmir conference in the Danish Parliament after the COVID shutdown with journalists and Danish stakeholders. So we don't just have a conference where we have 300 participants from Kashmir and Pakistan joining, but we want real Danish stakeholders and Danish journalists working and listening to what we have to say about the human rights violation in Indian occupied Kashmir inside the Danish Parliament. And in the same way, people participating in this meeting should try to do that in their respective countries of where they live. And I know Fahim Kayani and his team and Mr. Ghalib Saab, President Tehreek-e-Kashmir Europe, have done a lot of these things also in UK and Europe. But we should all try to do that all over Europe and USA and all different other parts of area where people are participating from in this meeting. We are also putting forward some questions to the Parliamentary Committee of Foreign Affairs and to the Foreign Minister in Denmark. Again, we have done that a few times now, but we have to keep in mind that these people have at some time some different agendas, but we again and again have to raise these questions and put them forward to the committees and also to the foreign ministers, so we can get their stance on what the human rights violations going on in Kashmir. And final and most important in my personal view is that we need to start a global Kashmiri BDS campaign, a boycott and divestment and sanctions movement against India, in the same way as Palestinians had successfully launched against Israel. I have mentioned this a few months ago also, that if we all start this BDS movement against India in the same way as they've done in Palestine, this would be very successful, and we can do that on all prior three mentioned levels. So also on strategical level, we can make a strategy about this. On the operational and on the functional level, we can do all these three things together. So that is the most important message that I have, that we should start some kind of a BDS campaign against India. And let's talk about that and discuss that in other meetings later on. So again, thanks a lot again, specifically to Fahim Kayani and his team, Tehreek-e-Kashmir, for conducting this and arranging this meeting. Thanks a lot.